And we're back for another edition of the Very Important Partner Show by JVology Live. I'm your host, Krista Inikovsky, interviewing the glowing and radiant, smiling Monica Bijoux. How are you, Monica?
Good. And I noticed that I spelled my own name wrong.
I was looking at it. I was like, I know there's an X in there.
There he is. I was like typing fast and trying to fix the green screen.
Well, it will be spelled properly on the directory and in the link next to this video. Great. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Monica Bijoux with an X on the end, and I help entrepreneurs who want to get back in the game. My ideal client are clients that have experienced success in their life, so they don't want to go through trial and error. And so I help them by getting to where they want to be without having to basically start from the bottom with all these little tricks and trades that are not part of who they are as a person. I am a best-selling author, a podcast host, a therapist besides being a business coach. So I have a NLP, hypnotherapy. So I have a lot of little modalities that I can bring to the table to help my client get where they want to go.
Oh, I love that. It really is about treating all different areas, not just the business, but the mindset, the heart, all of these components. And I like what you said about helping them like step in at a higher level. If you're redirecting, nobody wants to start at the beginning. We're all too old for that.
Yeah, I know what trial and error look like. And I'm like, this is not me. And, you know, one of my special gifts is being able to really pick up on a person, who they are, their energy. I didn't actually say that I'll be finished with my doctorate in conscious business ethics at the end of this year. But
congratulations.
Thank you. I'm always busy. So I add all those different pieces of that to really help my clients hone into who they are and then give them action plans based on their personality instead of walking away after they get off the phone or somewhere and they're like, I'm not going to do that because that's not even me. And I've actually experienced that myself. And so for me, that's totally disheartening. And it's like, you know, when you talk about solving a problem, that's something that I have experienced and I've seen other people experience that as well. So
that's great. Give me an example of a problem somebody would be experiencing or the thoughts that are going on in their mind when they come to you to work with you.
So because my clients are ones that have experienced success, they may have been like a CEO of a company or even had their own business, but now they decide that they want to actually go towards their purpose. They may be a little scared or they're not really sure what avenue they should go first. I actually help them start with the mindset, clearing out the clarity, really honing in on what they want to do. And then we start the actual process. So I work with them from the mindset all the way through the implementation by making sure that they have accountability as well. So I help them, you know, from the, as they call it, the rooter to the tutor.
The whole gamut. Great. And who are you looking forward to meeting at JVology? I know you like to meet everybody. You're just that kind of person. Who needs to meet you, I guess, is the question.
Yes. So I am looking for someone who works with entrepreneurs, authors, speakers, and coaches, because that's who my ideal audience is, who work with those individuals. And they, you know, may find themselves like, I'm making a shift, a pivotal shift. Pivotal shift is really part of what I talk about, making a pivotal shift, but I'm not really sure how to start. Well, let me connect you with Monica. And then once you get to a certain level, then you can get, you know, she can send you back. I'm also a podcast host. So I'm always looking for a great speaker that actually to tell their story and how they made their own pivotal shift in their life and in their business. And so that it helped them get to the next level. So I'm pretty much looking for 2 different types of people.
Great. All right, one last question. I know you are a part of our JVology Mastery High-End program. I'm curious, what is it about JVology that made you say, yes, this is the place I want to be?
This is an easy question for me because I talk about it all the time. What's been impressive for me for Jay from the very beginning of when he says, how do you connect and make sure you connect with someone else to provide service for your client? And that's where I'm always about client first, not about how big is your mailing list. And I've had some people say that that's what they'll start off with. And for me, it's a turnoff because you may have some really awesome entrepreneurs out there, like I said, that are going through pivotal shifts. They know a lot of people because they've experienced success. They're connected with a lot of people. However, they themselves may not have a mailing list.
Right.
So then when you really exclude a lot of people by doing that, yes, we have to build our mailing list, but you also don't discount the people's experience and who they actually are connected to. So Jay takes away that part of it and allow it to be focused on the client. So then when I'm connecting with someone, I may say that someone's talking to me, I'm like, ooh, I know someone you would be perfect for. So I'm thinking about from that standpoint, then, oh, well, their mailing list is not 5,000, so I don't know anyone. So that's what's been impressive to me. So even starting from there, and then all the great things that Jay offers, like it's just amazing. I can't even list them all. It's a lot. So
Oh, good. Well, great. Well, it's a pleasure working with you, and so glad that you'll be participating full out as you always do as a very important partner in the upcoming event. So everyone who's watching, make sure you connect with Monica. She is someone to know, and you'll be glad that you did. So thanks so
thank
much, and we'll see you soon.